So let us see how to balance this redox reaction. We will study this example today. Cr2O7 minus plus HNO2 Cr3 plus NO3 minus. Okay, so this example explaining and using all these steps we will balance this reaction. Okay, so as step 1 says, we have to separate the half reactions. So let me separate them as Cr2O7 I'm so sorry, so it is 27 Cr2O7 minus and arrow Cr3 plus, and here I am writing HNO2 and NO3 minus. So I have separated the half reactions. Okay, now I have to balance the elements other than oxygen and hydrogen. So there are two chromium molecules over here and single chromium over here. So simply I have to put 2 here so that I am balancing chromium on both the sides. So on this side, what do I have other than oxygen and hydrogen? I have one nitrogen here, one nitrogen here. So this is already balanced, NO3 minus. Okay, so no need to balance nitrogen as they are equal on both the sides. Now here this step says that add water to balance oxygen. Now we have to balance oxygen, and if you see here, there are 7 oxygens over here and there is none on right hand side. So I have to bring 7 oxygens on right hand side. So for that, what I will do, this Cr2O7 minus I am writing as such. I have to bring here 7 oxygens, so I am putting 7 water molecules to balance the 7 oxygens on the other side. Now here if I see, there are 2 oxygens here and 3 oxygens over here, right? So one is less on the left hand side. So what I will do, HNO2 plus water and NO3 minus. Okay, so by adding water I have balanced oxygen. Now the next step says that balance hydrogen by adding protons. Okay, so if we see here, there are 7 into 2 14 hydrogen on right hand side and there is none on here on this side. So what I will do, 2 minus plus 14, no, so I have to add 14H plus here. So 2Cr3 plus 7H2O. And if we see for the other reaction, here 1 hydrogen, 2 hydrogens, so total 3 hydrogens on this side. So I will write HNO2 plus H2O, NO3 minus, and I will write plus 3H plus. So this is how I have balanced now hydrogen also. So the next step is balancing charge of each equation with electron. Okay, by mistakenly I have written here, okay, this is minus. Okay, so now here minus 2 charge, here plus 14 charge from 14 hydrogens, here 2 into 3 plus, that is plus 6 over here, Okay, so this makes plus 12 and this makes plus 6 on the right hand side, so I have to make it equal. So what I will do, I can simply add 6 electrons over here, so that this will become plus 6. Okay, so that I can write in this way: Cr2O7 2 minus plus 14H plus 6 electron, and this side I don't have to change anything. Okay, so let us see what is happening over here. Here there is no charge on left hand side, and on right hand side there is -1 and +3, so this becomes +2 charge over here, and here there is 0 charge. Okay, so if I have to make 0 over here, so it's better that I add 2 electrons, so that +2 and -2 becomes 0. Okay, so how I will write this? I will write it in this way: HNO2 plus H2O, NO3 minus plus 3H plus 2 electrons. Okay, then step 6, scale the reaction to make equal number of electrons. So I have to scale both the reactions, so I will write them one below the other. I have to make the electrons equal on both the sides. So if you see over here, there are 6 electrons here and 2 electrons over here. So this we can increase to 6. Okay, so to increase this to 6, we can simply multiply this whole equation with 3. Okay, so this equation will then become, I will rewrite the first equation. Okay, this I am now after multiplying by 3, this equation became, okay, now we will follow step 7, that is we have to add the reactions and cancel out the common terms. Okay, so to do this, what I will do, I have to cancel out the common terms, right? So I will cancel out this also, 3 water over here, 7 water over here, and also I have to pay attention to these hydrogens. So see how I am writing the answer now. Cr2O7 2 minus plus 3HNO2. Now I have to write H plus, see 14H plus here and 9H plus here, so that I can subtract 9 from this 14, so that will become 5H plus. Okay, and this 3H2O I will subtract from the another side. So on the another side I am writing this, from 7H2O I am subtracting this 3H2O, so that will become 4H2O, and this 3NO3 minus is here. So this is my balanced equation.